truck's guts. Well, Lockie James, what you got yourself here?
Well, we've got ourselves a new project truck car.
Oh, right.
It's a 2010 Suzuki Swift Sport.
Oh, geez, we're waiting for a new sport badge there. Yes. Someone's badged it for us.
Yes.
Maybe a ghost?
Yeah, maybe Nicky Juice or something.
Oh, right, okay.
It's a 5-speed manual.
Yes.
It's in pretty good condition, you know.
Oh, look at this.
Only 2 previous owners, but
right.
It's not. It's got a new little Apple CarPlay system in there.
Yeah. And what do you got up front? I hear these have got 11-to-1 forged pistons.
Yes.
1.6 twin cam.
Yes.
Ooh. And your first mod is to put a brand new air intake on because old mate. Went a bit missing of the odours, I think.
Didn't have it, so.
No. Right.
You get that.
Well, it's in pretty good nick, Lockie James, isn't it? Far out.
Not too bad.
And we went to the Cotter yesterday and we took on a Honda Jazz.
Yes. Honda Jazz didn't have much.
No good. All right, well he's got factory ABS and all the business. I think the previous owner put a new radiator in, new battery, rocker cover gasket, and we've just put a brand new windscreen in.
Yeah, had a few dents on it, so
yes,
had to replace that.
No good. All right, Lockie James. So I hear all the suspension, hard race catalogue, BC coilovers, and a monster exhaust is coming.
Yes, that's in the order.
Right.
So just got to wait.
Okay, and maybe do it on the sly so Mrs. Fred doesn't see. Yes.
Definitely on the sly.
Oh, yeah, on the sly. Right. All right. So I think the first thing we're going to do, Lockie James, is maybe give this thing a service. So our friends at Penrite have given us some bit of oil action down here.
Yeah.
What do we got? We've got a bit of synthetic. 1040 fully synthetic. Some Ryco filters, and we'll jack this thing up and get stuck into it, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, Lockie James, first job we're going to do is get this cabin filter out here. So you've got to just drop the glove box down.
Yes.
That's the little black thing there. And when was the last time you reckon this was changed?
Oh, a few years.
Oh,
Look at that.
Look at that. You don't want that.
You don't want that.
No, so Mighty Car Mods has told us a little trick about when you put this in, you put a couple of little air fresheners on. So we'll do that now, Lockie James.
Yes.
Alright, Lockie James. Air freshener, cabin filter, chuck him in like this, and then put that those little tags go on like that, I think. As in the other way, it's expect. Yep, clips in. Right.
Nice one.
What do you got there, Lockie James? Our friends from Penrite have given us some engine flush.
Yes.
What are you doing there?
So we've had the car running for 5 minutes, as it says.
Yep.
Now we're going to pour about half of this into the engine oil.
Right.
And then let it run for 10 minutes.
And then drop it all.
Yes.
All right, and then we can put your fresh oil and filter in.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so right now we're about to drop the oil.
Yep, we're going to do it in an environmentally sustainable way, so we're going to capture it all here.
Yes.
And reuse it in Mrs. Fred's fish fryer. So that'll be the go.
I don't know about that.
No. So, oh, look at that, Lockie James.
Yeah.
All right, Lockie, we'll just loosen this sump plug off and we'll drop this oil. But we've got a new sump plug too. Apparently this car has been serviced every 5,000 kilometres, so
apparently
we'll soon see by the quality of this oil. Well, there she goes. So we'll let that, you see that draining out? We'll let that do that and we'll come back in a bit.
Okay.
Alright, Fred Jr. So this one takes a Ryco 734 filter.
Yes.
So you can get K&N filters and that as well, so we'll chuck this one in. Just let that last bit of oil drain out. Our engine flush has gone through, and then we'll be good to go. Alright, Lockie, we've got our little Z734 filter here. We'll just grab a little bit of a dob of oil around the rubber seal.
Yep.
And we'll go in and put it back in. Alright, Lockie, so as you can see, our new oil filter is in.
Yep.
And on Mighty Car Mods, they've shown on this particular model, the Swift, that there's a common oil filter housing issue that then drips onto here, onto the bottom of the extractors near the O2 sensor, and all fouls up and is all horrible. It's a little O-ring fix, but we've just checked ours. Ours is all good. Sump's in good nick. We've got the wrong sump plug, but we're going to reuse the old one, so that's all good. and we'll start putting some oil in.
Nice.
Alright, this is the oil that's come out of the little Swift, and it's not terrible.
No.
I mean, it's a bit dark, a bit Texas got tea-like, but let's put some fresh stuff in.
Yes.
Alright, Lucky, in goes the 1040. Let's go. Alright, you can stop. Alright, Lucky, so it's nearly got 3.9 litres of oil in it. Let's just show, these dipsticks are a very common thing to break on these Swifts as well, so we've got a brand new OEM dipstick, and that's right between on the top line there, isn't it?
Yep.
Top dot.
Thank you.
We'll start him up, fill up the oil filter, and then we'll check it again.
Yeah.
Well, little Lucky, it drives pretty good. Little go-kart. Well, it's good fun. Go even better when it's got some coilovers and stuff in. But we've just given it its first service. What do you think of that?
Yes, very good.
Very good. Alright, Clinty Garage fans, we're wrapping up here. Look at our little Spotto. We're about to give it a nice big wash. Been polishing it too. It's come up an absolute treat, this little thing. And leave us some comments around the next mod you think we should do. There's going to be a combination of whether we go coilovers, exhaust, or headers. Let us know in the comments. Got to get some tyres on this thing too. Catch you later.